welcome to Pimp My Walker. First, I started by taping off the grips. Paint is not going to stick there anyway, and if it were going to stick, it was going to be straight to my hands. Nothing I did here is perfect or lined up. It didn't matter. I don't plan on using this walker any longer than I need to, so this is literally just a project for fun to get me out of the house, get me moving, and stop watching TV. Leaving me with a handful of things I didn't think about. I am downwind and have a can of spray paint. Now, yeah, so we're gonna turn around real quick so I'm not downwind for this, huffing paint. Amongst all the pain mids that they have me on, probably not the best idea. So it took me an entire minute to turn around, just so you know. Bending down even to get that sucks. Staples. All right, got it. Now we're gonna do our first coat. Now that the grips are taped and I'm turned around, I'm going to lay down my first layer of white because whether it's stars or stripes, it all starts with white. This took entirely too long, and while my stomach is still stapled shut, it probably isn't the best idea to sit that long. Definitely wouldn't recommend. It was 95 degrees with even worse humidity. I had to let this thing dry, so I walked myself inside, went and grabbed the star stickers to start laying those down next because, yep, it's going to be stars and bars. That's what we're dealing with. So going to go cool off real quick, lay down, and I'll be back with stars. Here's star stickers. They came in a pack of 76. I'm pretty sure I used about a pack and a half. Doesn't matter what color they come in because they're going to go down on white. So when they get peeled off, they are going to show white. They didn't stick very well, you'll see. But again, project is get me out of the house. Get me doing something else other than watching TV. And yeah. Also had to add a Gonna Live Forever sticker that went on even worse than the stars. Again, it's hot. I'm stapled at the stomach. And I don't plan on using this thing very long. So I was working with what I kind of wanted my outcome to be, which was mediocre at best. Next, I'm throwing down a layer of blue, which is the exact color of my post-op nether region. Definitely a side effect they do not tell you about, but if you've ever had pelvic surgery, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, this went on pretty well. So they got these already pre-made attachment screws. So over here, we're adding the cup keeper. Really just pulled the screw out, drilled a couple holes in the cup keeper. Wasn't sure which one was gonna work better. So we drilled both the holes. Seems like lower, a little more stability. Stability check, man, like walker's moving, cup holder's good. Like got I am speed and all striped out, perfectly measured. Won't be any issues there. Those are gonna be perfect stripes all the way through. Yep, no underspray, perfect lines, everything. I'll show you how I do it, just as one more quick pro tip here. So you take your tape, tear the tape, and then I go something like this. Can't really see. There you go. Take it, something like that. Oops. I don't have my tripod like normal would, so it's gonna be a little janky. But that right there, that one actually went on way too well. It still went on crappy, but it arguably pretty good. So we've got our stripes, we've got our stars, we've got our bars, and we've got our cup holder. Time to paint the town red and let it dry. I did not film any of the red painting, so if you're missing out, go watch the blue or the white again and just imagine that it's red because it's the same process. And before the paint was even dry, I had to peel back one of the stickers just to see what we were working with. Yep, it was about as mediocre as I anticipated. Again, this project is purely for my amusement and to get me out of the house, to get me doing something different than just watching TV laying on my back. Probably not the best, seeing as how you're not supposed to sit for long periods of time. Learned that after the fact. My staples are pissed at me. I took old TR, Texas Ranger, inside to finish off the unmasking. Again, it's 100 degrees outside, and I have staples in my stomach, and the couch is way better for my tailbone than the chair with the butt pillow. So the unmasking process, here we go. While I can watch TV, I know this was supposed to get me from watching TV, but at least I'm doing something while I'm watching TV. The letter stickers came off really buggered up. They took paint off. I had to get my fingernail underneath there, scratch paint. Again, no prep, no clear coat, no nothing, no real effort in like prepping this. I put the letters on crooked anyway, so just one of those. You get the gist, and that's what we're going for. So if you can't read, gonna live forever, I can, and that's all that matters. I also know that vertical stripes would have made this look less like a candy cane and more like America Walker, but I'm working with what I got, and I wasn't going to measure them anyway. Wasn't going to do much more than this. They're still the right colors. They walk, they don't run, and that's where we're kind of sitting. So if you don't like it, leave a comment, and I can tell you exactly how I feel about it. Final step was to add some music for the road. So my awesome girlfriend went to Walmart and got the cheapest speaker money can buy. Comes with this handy dandy wristband that I cannot take off while one-handed. So give me a second. I'll get it disconnected and show you how I attach it to the walker. Just slide it out of the clip, and then you take it up to the single bar, wrap it around, and you're ready to go. This took a couple, two hands, so you're going to see it kind of weird step by step. After it's reattached and facing the right direction, we're ready to take this thing out for its first test toast. So we're going to go put some miles down. Woo! Texas Ranger ready to go.